Understanding the forces of flight. All right, petrol heads, today we're diving headfirst into the exhilarating world of DIY airplane building. Whether you're a seasoned aviation enthusiast or a curious newbie, this journey promises to be both educational and thrilling. Imagine the pride and joy of seeing something you built with your own hands take to the skies. But before we grab our wrenches and start assembling, we need to understand the fundamental forces that make flying possible. These forces are lift, drag, gravity, and thrust. They are the invisible hands that guide our aircraft through the air. But before we grab our wrenches, we need to wrap our heads around the fundamental forces that make flying possible: lift, drag, gravity, and thrust. Each of these forces plays a crucial role in the delicate dance of flight. Without a proper understanding of these forces, our DIY airplane project would be grounded before it even begins. Think of lift as your airplane's invisible wings, the force that counters gravity and lifts it skyward. Lift is generated by the movement of air over the wings. The shape of the wing, known as an airfoil, is designed to create a pressure difference. This pressure difference is what gives the airplane the ability to rise into the air. It's a fascinating interplay of physics and engineering. It's all about that clever wing shape, curved on top and flat underneath, which creates lower air pressure above the wing and higher pressure below. This difference in pressure generates lift, allowing the airplane to soar. The science behind it is both simple and complex, a beautiful example of nature's principles at work. When you see an airplane take off, you're witnessing the magic of lift in action. It's like magic, but with science. The principles of aerodynamics are what make flight possible, and understanding them is key to building a successful airplane. As we delve deeper into the world of flight, you'll see how these principles apply to every aspect of our DIY project. Now, drag is the party pooper, the force that tries to hold your plane back like an invisible hand trying to slow it down. Drag is caused by air resistance, and it works against the forward motion of the airplane. It's a force that every pilot and engineer must contend with. The key to overcoming drag is to design the airplane in a way that minimizes resistance. It's caused by air resistance, and the trick is to make your airplane as slippery as a bar of soap in a bathtub to minimize drag. Streamlining the design, using smooth surfaces and reducing protrusions are all ways to reduce drag. In our DIY project, we'll pay special attention to these details to ensure our airplane can cut through the air with ease. Gravity, well, gravity, that constant pull towards the ground. It's the force that keeps us grounded, literally. For an airplane, gravity is the force that must be overcome to achieve flight. It's a relentless force, always pulling the airplane back towards the earth. Understanding how to counteract gravity is essential for any aspiring aviator. It's the force our magnificent flying machines need to overcome to grace the heavens. When an airplane climbs into the sky, it's a battle against gravity. The engines roar, the wings lift, and the airplane ascends, defying the pull of the earth. It's a testament to human ingenuity and the power of engineering. Finally, we have thrust, the driving force that propels your airplane forward like a cheetah chasing its prey. Thrust is generated by the engines, whether they are propellers or jet engines. It's the force that pushes the airplane through the air, overcoming drag and allowing it to move forward. Without thrust, an airplane would be unable to take off or maintain flight. It's generated by the engine and propeller or jet engine pushing air backwards and in turn propelling the aircraft forward. The engines are the heart of the airplane, providing the power needed to achieve and sustain flight. In our DIY project, we'll explore different types of engines and how they generate thrust. Understanding these four forces is like knowing the rules of the road before driving a car. It's the foundation upon which all flight is based. By mastering these principles, you'll be well equipped to tackle the challenges of building and flying your own airplane. Knowledge is power, and in the world of aviation, it's the key to success. It's the foundation upon which you'll build your very own flying machine. As we move forward in this series, we'll delve into the specifics of airplane construction, from selecting materials to assembling components. Each step will bring us closer to the ultimate goal, seeing our creation take to the skies. So buckle up and let's get this show on the road, or rather in the air. The adventure of building and flying your own airplane awaits. With a solid understanding of the forces of flight, you're ready to embark on this exciting journey. Let's make your dream of flight a reality. Now that we've got the science-y bit out of the way, let's talk about you. Yes, you, the dreamer, the adventurer, the one with the sky-high ambitions. It's time to dive into the world of airplanes and discover what truly excites you. What kind of airplane gets your heart racing? Is it the sleek design, the powerful engines, or the promise of endless horizons? Maybe it's the idea of exploring new places, or the thrill of mastering the skies. Are you picturing yourself soaring through the clouds in a sleek, single-engine personal plane? Imagine the freedom, the exhilaration of piloting your own aircraft, feeling the wind rush past as you navigate through the open skies. Or maybe you've got your sights set on something a bit more ambitious, a hulking cargo plane capable of hauling serious tonnage. Think about the power and responsibility of transporting goods across vast distances, the satisfaction of a job well done. Choosing the right type of airplane is like picking the perfect car. It's all about your needs and desires. Do you want speed, agility, and the ability to take off from almost anywhere? Or do you need something robust, reliable, and capable of carrying heavy loads? Do you crave the freedom of personal flight, the wind in your hair as you explore the open skies? Picture yourself gliding effortlessly, the world below shrinking as you ascend to new heights. The joy of flying a small airplane is unparalleled, offering a unique perspective on the world. Then a small, sporty plane might be your perfect match. These nimble aircraft are designed for those who love the thrill of flight, offering agility and speed that make every journey an adventure. But if you're more of a go big or go home kind of aviator, dreaming of transporting goods or even passengers, then a larger cargo plane might be more your speed. These giants of the sky are built for endurance and capacity, making them ideal for long-haul flights and heavy lifting. Just imagine the possibilities. The places you'll go, the things you'll see, and the experiences you'll have, whether it's a solo adventure or a mission to deliver essential supplies. The sky is truly the limit. No matter your choice, remember, building an airplane is a labor of love, a testament to your passion and dedication. It's about more than just the destination. It's about the journey, the craftsmanship, and the pride in creating something that can soar. So choose wisely, my friends, and let your heart guide you. Whether you're drawn to the sleek lines of a personal plane or the robust power of a cargo aircraft, your choice reflects your dreams and aspirations. Embrace the adventure and let your passion for flight take you to new heights. Before you even think about grabbing your toolbox, let's take a moment to discuss something crucial. We need to talk about the less glamorous but equally important aspect of airplane building legal requirements and certifications. These are the foundations that ensure your aircraft is not just a dream, but a safe and legal reality. It's like getting permission from the powers that be before you take to the skies. Imagine it as a rite of passage, a series of steps that validate your hard work and dedication. Building and flying an aircraft isn't as simple as bolting together a go-kart. While a go-kart might be a fun weekend project, an airplane demands a higher level of scrutiny and precision. It involves jumping through some bureaucratic hoops to ensure your creation is airworthy and safe for you and everyone else up in the blue yonder. These hoops might seem tedious, but they are there for a reason. First things first, you need to register your aircraft with the relevant aviation authority in your country. This step is non-negotiable and sets the stage for everything that follows. This is like giving your plane a birth certificate and getting it officially recognized. Without this, your aircraft is just a collection of parts, not a legitimate flying machine. Next, you'll need to get your hands on a builder's permit, which is essentially a license to construct your aircraft. This permit is your ticket to start the building process legally. Think of it as getting the green light to start piecing together your masterpiece. Without this permit, you could face legal issues that might ground your project before it even takes off. Once you have the permit, you can proceed with confidence, knowing that you're on the right side of the law. This is a crucial step that ensures you're building your aircraft within the legal framework. And finally, once your plane is built, it needs to undergo a series of rigorous inspections and tests to obtain an airworthiness certificate. This is the ultimate test of your craftsmanship and attention to detail. It's like passing a driving test for your airplane, proving it's safe to take to the skies. These inspections are thorough, and designed to catch any potential issues before they become real problems. It might seem like a lot of paperwork, but trust me, it's all in the name of safety and keeping the skies friendly for everyone. Each form you fill out, each inspection you pass, brings you one step closer to your dream. So don't cut corners, my friends. Every detail matters and every requirement is there to ensure that your aircraft is as safe as possible. Do your due diligence, fill out those forms and fly high, knowing you've got the law on your side. With every legal requirement met, you can soar through the skies with peace of mind, knowing that your aircraft is both safe and compliant.